Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field.
And now,
first pitch just minutes away.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Agustin Estrada. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. Diego Hernandez, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. And that drops in for a strike. In the air to center, Dunham moving under it. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Horvath. Horvath, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Just missed. That's to third, Young. And they get the out. Now the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares, on fire at the dish lately. 7 hits so far in the series. Ground ball to second, Dunbar. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Patrick Corbin. Lefties have gotten to him this season, hitting over 300. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young.
For the Biscuits, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball, no strike. That's a ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Can't come up with it. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Fouled off left side. Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
Oh!
One pitch, fouled away. Got him. Now 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Staples. Boots it. Lead runner turns at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Keaton Dunbar in the box now, takes strike 1. Good job to let the low one go there.
2-1.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Line drive, base hit down the line. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And it gets by. Coming to the plate. The relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe as they score a pair on the play. Runner at third, 1 away. Next to hit, Jeff Becker. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No!
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it.
Okay.
And ball 4, 2
Take a
aboard.
base.
And now, Arturo Santana.
Up. 0-1.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. Off the pole and gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-zip. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the DH, Ryan Clark. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. That one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one strays inside. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Gerald Ratliff. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Bobby.
Now it's the
Swain.
switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. Snap throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Ratliff leading off first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here it comes. Battling here, fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Fly ball, right field. Espinoza on the way over. Makes the catch. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Ball 1.
It's always good to be up 5-0, but he's had to sit around and wait while they piled up the runs, and he could have trouble finding his rhythm as a
At the
result.
ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. So up next, Cody Morissette. Pitch missed inside. Ball 1.
Ball high.
This one ripped but foul to the right. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this
Ball
at-bat. Nice eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, number 38. That's in there. 0-1. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. Safe. It's 5-1.
He's safe.
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Not the most common approach to try and pull pitches away like that, but a hit's a hit, and he'll take it. Next up, Nick Schwartz.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the top of the second. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, also in to score. Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Ty Pete stands in now and watches strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second. And now it's going to be Jacob Kozart. And that's off the inside edge. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out with a runner at second. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
The batter, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the order here. At the plate,
Hernandez.
Diego Hernandez. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. 8th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 5-5. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now up, Mac Horvath. 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Fouled off down the right side. Step off, throw to first. Horvat back in on a dive. Tied up here early in the ball game. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
the
for
third
Montgomery,
baseman, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, Corey.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. That's a base hit. Lead runner's around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Now batting,
back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Staples in the box now, takes strike one. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 2 now. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love it. So a lefty out of the pen, Walter Pennington. Looking to keep this close. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keaton Dunbar. Singled and scored the first time around. Curveball drops in there.
0-1.
Swing, soft line drive. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the first baseman, Jeff Becker, walked and came around to score the first time up. Back to the mound. He's got it. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Jesus Espinosa. First pitch misses. Ball 1. And the leadoff hitter aboard. He's been red hot at the dish lately. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. To third. And it stays fair. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. The batter now, the center fielder, number 38. One-oh pitch. And there's a hit coming around third. One run comes in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Schwartz in the box now takes strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Ratliff makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. All now square at 7. Righty reliever out of the pen, 79. Nick Frosso will have to deal with a runner on third. Pete, batting with one down, takes a strike. Clearly no intention of swinging. He might just be getting a better look at this new reliever. He swings and fouls one off. We're here in the top half of the third. One away with a runner at third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
2-2.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Gets there. Got it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 8-7. So digging in, Jacob Cozart. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
One ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first.
He's
out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. Swing lifted to left field. One up, one down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ryan Clark. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
1-0.
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He was all over that one. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Ratliff takes a ball, standing in for the second time. One and 0. Here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Not even close there. And it's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4. 2
aboard. Take your base.
Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain.
high.
And that one fouled off. A laser into the outfield. Out number 2. Ashton Young getting ready to hit.
Ashton Young.
And that's off the inside
That's inside.
edge. And that is ball 1.
Huh.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That one misses low. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that ends the inning. Top of the 4th with the Blue Wahoos at the
The
dish.
left fielder, Diego
Hernandez stands at 6 foot even, 185 pounds, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Here comes the 1-0. Rips this one to short. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting. the
So
second
up
baseman,
next, Matt Horvath. 1 for 2.
Horvath.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 13th homer of the season. It's 9-7. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now, Jefferson Valladares. The 0-1 offering. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 down.
Out.
And next, the
The
cleanup
right
hitter,
fielder,
Jesus
number 32,
Espinoza.
Jesus Espinoza.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Late swing fouled it off. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
And he goes down on strikes. And that's the end of the inning. Welcome back. The
Leading
Biscuits
off
at the
for
dish in the
Montgomery,
bottom of the
the
4th.
center fielder,
They've
Corey
been so good about
Gunnar.
responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and throwing a number of their own on the board. The Biscuits moved to Montgomery before the 2004 season, and they got off to a great start, winning Southern League titles in 2006 and 2007. Of course, it didn't hurt that Evan Longoria was on both of those teams. Got the batter swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Now at the dish,
Now
Chris
batting,
Staples.
the catcher, Chris Staples.
That
Oh,
one misses, and it's 1-0.
Up. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Bouncer to second. Horvath. And there's two away. Now a chance for
Now
Keaton Dunbar.
second baseman,
Singled and scored back in the first.
Dunbar.
1 for 2 so far.
Ball. 1-0. No, that's a ball.
That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the air to center, the center fielder gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. We're in the top half of the fifth. And now, Cody Morissette.
Cody Morissette.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Digging in next
Now
for the Blue Wahoos, number 38.
Lonnie White.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive to center. Makes the play, and there's 2 down. Nick Schwartz now at the plate.
Number 6, Nick Schwartz.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Here's the 1-2 offering. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Caesar Gomes. And command has been a big issue. Tends to get in trouble with the walks. And here's the first baseman, Jeff
Fort Montgomery, the first baseman, Jeff Becker.
Chop to the right side. That's the first out. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. He's already homered in this ballgame. Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Strike 2. The Blue Wahoos leading by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Here's a fly to center. And a couple of quick outs. Coming up to the dish
Now
for Montgomery,
the
Ryan
designated
Clark.
hitter, Ryan Clark.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now here's the 0-2. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ty Pete.
Nope, ball 1.
And they say he went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Jacob Cozart.
Strike one.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Missed inside with the curveball. And now it's all even up. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get it. Now the payoff pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. The batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Diego Hernandez. He's already gone yard in this game. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That one fouled off. It's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Gerald Ratliff.
Gerald Ratliff.
Runner on base to start the inning. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now, Bobby Swain.
That's a ball.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. There's a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Payoff pitch. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Digging in, Ashton Young. And that drops in for a strike. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2-2 now. Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. In there safely. All squared up at 9-9. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. Dunham swings through it for strike 1. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
A swing and a miss. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Chris
Now batting,
Staples.
the catcher, Chris Staples.
Oh.
The Biscuits, with the go-ahead run standing at second.
Strike. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have
Now
gotten a
batting,
friendly strike
second
3.
baseman,
Keaton Dunbar will hit next. 1 for 3.
One ball, no strike.
This one's in the dirt, and no advance on the bases, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Slides, got it. And that is a great play for the out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Mac Horvath.
Horvath.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Staples in position. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jefferson Valladares. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Up.
All tied up here in the top half of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza.
Strike. 1.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball.
missed. On the ground to short. Santana. There with plenty of time.
He's out.
Inning over.
Pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Nick
34.
Robertson. This season has
Nick
gotten hit around pretty good.
Robertson.
Jeff Becker
Leading
digs
off
in now.
for the Biscuits, the first baseman,
Robertson,
Jeff
28
Becker.
years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Pops this one up. Horvath. And there's one away. So up next,
Now
Arturo
batting,
Santana.
Arturo
Already a homer for him in this one.
Santana.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2. And the
that's
slider
out,
just misses. Set down on strikes. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Next
Now
up for the
batting,
Biscuits,
the
Ryan
designated hitter,
Clark.
Ryan Clark.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Hey! 1-1.
Slider misses away.
2-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. At the plate, Gerald Ratliff, and fires in a heater at 95.
0-1.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher, a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Estevan Casto. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is trying to negate the platoon advantage by bringing in the lefty arm here. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Cody Morissette.
Cody Morissette.
That one's in there, 0-1. Well struck, right field. That one's deep. Gone! And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. And they lead it. It's 10-9. Now up the center fielder, number 38. 1-0. Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game. Laced to right center for a base knock. He turns and heads for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Schwartz, the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hander, the 1-0.
That's out the corner.
Runner at second with nobody out. Now 3-0. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
Hey.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ty Pete. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses way outside. And there's a ball. Just off the outside corner. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Another full count pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Pop up to the left side of the infield. There's one down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Kozar, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike.
Ball.
Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game. Grounder
Foul.
left side, and that's just foul. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Freddie
Number
Murphy,
25.
trying to strand the runner at second.
Freddie Murphy.
Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez.
That's a ball.
Gotta stay back and track
1-1.
that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one rocketing towards left center, should be extra bases. Runner around third, scores easily. Big at
The
bat
batter,
to
number
pad their
15,
lead up to
second
3.
baseman,
Great
Matt
swing, everything
Horvath.
right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. The batter now, Mac Horvath. Rolls away a little bit. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Ball, outside.
This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. And they're up by 4.
Now batting,
Nice
the
job to
third
drive in the
baseman,
run.
Jefferson
Educated guess paid off. Was looking
Valladares.
fastball, wasn't fooled, and ripped it. So a runner aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
That's the ball.
0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts.
Strike.
Just can't catch up to the heat.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whew. 1 and 2.
Here's a grounder up the middle and handles that one. Inning over, but the damage certainly done.
Now pitching for
Back now, new
Pensacola.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
84.
8th. Nathan Webb.
Nathan
I'd expect the defense to
Webb.
be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. Now the left fielder,
Leading up
Bobby
for Montgomery,
Swain.
the left fielder, Bobby Swain.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 1
Not
strike.
looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Close,
No,
but
that's a
ruled a
ball.
ball.
Hey!
And a rocket down the line. And
No
foul ball. 1-2 offering. Good eye
Nope,
there.
outside.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Just misses
Okay.
the mark outside the zone. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Baseman number 3.
Ashton Young, the next to hit.
Young.
Swing and a foul straight back. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. There's one.
He's out.
That is a terrific double play.
The
So
center
2
fielder,
down now,
number
and here at the
6,
plate, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get that out of the zone. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back. It's the
Biscuits.
top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
67.
mound, Braxton Ashcraft.
Braxton.
4th appearance of the season.
Ashcraft.
And now the right
Leading
fielder,
off for
Jesus
Pensacola, the right
Espinoza.
fielder, Jesus Espinoza.
Huh. 0-1.
Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Puts it in the air to center. Dunham on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next up for the Blue
The batter,
Wahoos,
the
Cody
designated
Morissette.
hitter, Cody Morissette.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first in time. 2 down.
Now
Digging
back,
in next
center
for the Blue
fielder,
Wahoos,
Ronnie
number 38.
White.
Nope, that's high. Nope.
After
I'll do.
those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. A bullet to right field. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there
No,
easily.
he's safe.
The first baseman, number 6, Nick.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Schwartz.
Nope. 0-1.
Oh, can't hang on. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the shortstop, Ty Pete. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. Hauls it in on the run.
Now pitching for
Back now as they
Pensacola.
hand the ball to a fresh arm to
Number
start the bottom
50,
of the 9th, Amos Willingham. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Three, 4, 5 hitters
Leading
due
up
up for
for
the home
Montgomery,
squad.
the
Here's the
catcher,
catcher, Chris Staples.
Staples.
First
Nope,
pitch, and it
that's away.
just misses.
Ball 2.
And a strike in there. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. but now he has to find a way on base. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Now it's the second baseman, Keaton
the second
Dunbar.
baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Baseman, number 8.
And now, Jeff Becker.
Becker.
Fouled off down the right side. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 out and a runner at second.
No, that's low. That's the ball.
That misses. Ball 3. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. In for a strike. Full count now. And he grounds it to the right side. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now the payoff pitch. Hops this up on the infield. Schwartz. And there are 2 down. So digging in,
Now
Arturo
batting, the
Santana.
shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Ball. Ball 2.
The Blue Wahoos up by 4 here in the last half of the 9th. That one way outside. Right through there for a strike. Grounder to third. And it stays fair. Coming around third. Scores on that one. The tag, and that's the ball game. 13-10 is how it ends here today. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.